That will do it for us in the big house. The 2025 opener, Michigan wins 34-17 over New Mexico. Kind of an underwhelming game. Started out pretty good. They looked pretty good in the first quarter, but after the second quarter, they inconsistent at times. The defense played great at times, but also had times where they just could not get off the field. Some questionable officiating, but I don't know. This game felt a lot like Fresno State of last year.
Go back in time and call penalties you missed.
And I don't know. They got to play better. They have a tough schedule next week. They're playing at Oklahoma. The positives, the offense looks a lot better than last year. 1,000 times better. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I mean, and it's, look, Bryce Underwood, he wasn't perfect, but he's a lot better than what we had last year. He's going to get better. But it felt like we actually have an offense this year. The defense played pretty well. I mean, the defense is supposed to be their strength. And it just seems like, I mean, they didn't give up any big plays, but it just felt like New Mexico knew exactly how to prolong drives as much as possible, and the defense just couldn't get off the field. Yes, there was a questionable penalty. I can't remember the player's name, but he got ejected for targeting, which was a bullcrap call, but that's a side point. But, I mean, and I have a lot of thoughts over the offseason. I know Michigan came off with the whole sign stealing scandal, and they got fined. I think that whole thing was bogus. But that's just it. The problem I have with the sign stealing scandal is if sign stealing in and of itself is not illegal, then why is it deemed like when you do it in a certain way, then it's the worst thing in the world? It's kind of like, to me, like the difference between using the crosswalk and jaywalking, and I guess the punishment fits. I mean, they only got fined. They didn't lose any titles or anything, but that's just my 2 cents. Everyone has their own opinion. But outside of that, Bryce Underwood, it was his debut. $12 million kid, or $15 million. I don't know how much he's at. He looked pretty good. I mean, for a freshman quarterback starting his first game, ever, like in his first career game at Michigan, he looked pretty good. I mean, was he perfect? No. But there were times when he was accurate. He was mobile. He threw a touchdown pass. I thought he looked good. Player of the game, though, I think this is going to be a key player that no one's really talking about. Justice Haynes. Over 150 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. They're going to rely a lot on this kid, considering we have a freshman quarterback. They're going to run the ball. Michigan's known for running the ball. And I feel like he's going to be a big part of this Michigan offense. But we'll see how it goes. They got to improve a lot. Considering next week they've got to go to Norman, Oklahoma, a big Power 5 school. But I'm going to sign off here. It's people are leaving, so I'll talk to you guys later. My next video will be next Saturday for the Michigan-Oklahoma game. But next weekend is full football. We have college football, NFL football with the Lions and Packers, so I'm looking forward to that. But until then, go Blue, go Lions, go Tigers, go Pistons, and go Red Wings. And have a safe Labor Day weekend.